So if you remember, just think back just to last week. Shelly Palmer had us scared straight.
Frightened.
Yes, because he told us that robots are taking our jobs.
Yeah, we were amongst the ones that were listed.
Doctors, but now he's here to allay some of our fears and tell us which jobs are the safest.
Shelly joins us this morning. So, okay, Shell, we understand teachers, educators may be safe.
All right.
You're laughing at us because you know that we were
Because you put us on
petrified.
notice that we'll be out of work.
All right. So first of all, let's just define artificial intelligence, cognitive computing. This is machine learning where robots or a computer learns to do tasks that human beings would ordinarily learn to do, right? So there are four kinds of work. There's manual repetitive work like you do in an assembly line, and it goes all the way to cognitive non-repetitive where what a CEO might do, somebody who has to make a million decisions about a million different things, all brain power. So what are the last jobs robots or artificial intelligence could take? Well, you're right, Antwan. Preschool teacher and elementary school teacher, probably the very last job that will, the safest job in the world, the last job taken by computer. Using computer-assisted tools for sure.
Right.
But because if you want children to grow up to be little computers, then train them by computer. But if you want them to grow up to be little, adults, like human beings, then human beings need to train them because we need to learn to be human beings. We know that it takes a while to teach manners and other things and teach interaction. So that's one of the safest jobs. Sadly, depending on who you are, politicians are one of the safest jobs that there are anywhere. It requires an immense amount of subtlety and nuance, an association with the truth that some people probably think is looser than others. And of course, you need to be able to manipulate your world in a way that other humans inhabit. So machines will be very bad at doing that. Professional athletes are incredibly safe.
Right, you're not going to replace them with a robot.
Well, you could, because you could have robots fighting robots, but robots competing against humans won't be interesting, and robots, and surgically enhanced or artificially enhanced human beings, that's going to be a whole other thing, like half man, half machine playing football. That's going to be crazy.
But I just don't think a slam dunk is going to work at Madison Square Garden with a robot.
Pure robot is not going to take the job of a professional athlete. Judges. If you judge pie contests, or if you're a real judge or an Olympic judge, if there's some subjectivity, and if you make a living judging things, you're pretty safe because it's not just facts, right? There's facts and reason. And of course, the last one, the one that is most near and dear to everybody's heart, I'm sure, psychiatrist and psychologist. When you have to human interact, right, you probably have a very safe job. And that's the thing about the last jobs that robots will take that's so interesting. They all require humanity. And machines just don't do that very well.
Have none.
That said, there's a ton of jobs that are really in trouble. And at ShellyPalmer.com, there are 2 articles now. The 5 jobs robots will take first, and the 5 jobs robots will take last. And you can decide whether I'm right or wrong. It's at ShellyPalmer.com.
What's the time frame here, for these jobs? Like, when could we potentially see this being put into effect, Shell? Now.
Oh, good.
The curve of technological improvement is exponential. It is so quick, and people don't accept that as being true. Everyone's saying, oh, tomorrow's going to be just like today. Trust me when I tell you, it's not going to be like today. Tomorrow, thousands of more people who are working very, very studiously to bring this to reality are improving their technology. And it's not going to happen to you what you believe overnight until it happens overnight. An industry will go, oh, no, this is not happening, boom. And then it's going to be like run for your lives. So here's the way you fix it. Really quickly, you become the best man-machine partner you can. Learn what the machines can and can't do, because there are things human beings do brilliantly and machines don't, and there are things machines do brilliantly and people can't. When you put those two together, you get a great competitive advantage. So be one of the people who goes, yeah, I can't change what's going to happen in the future, but I can do great for myself by becoming a good man-machine partner. ShellyPalmer.com has a lot of instructions about that. Protect yourself at all times.
I don't know, Shell. We're going to have to see how this all plays out.
Next week, life after robo-apocalypse.
Fabulous. Bring the wine for that one,
Yes, I will definitely bring some alcohol. No
like
question.
2001. All right.
ShellyPalmer.com. Thanks, Shell.
We'll be right back.